The final 2 days of the Startup Catalyst 2019 AgTech mission to Israel have been a real immersion for our startups. On Thursday, we really doubled down into water tech. We had Eitan Levy, founder of Aquise and serial water tech entrepreneur, listed on the ASX with one of his businesses. We spent 2 hours with Eitan, going into the ups and downs and the life cycle of a serial entrepreneur and the reality of the influence of a bit of luck and some timing, as well as determination and technical expertise in driving these types of organizations. Later on in the day, we had Asaf from Wint AI, an artificially intelligent leak identifier and water stopping solution. Really on the sales side of things. So Thursday was a real focus on the entrepreneur and the entrepreneurial journey and what drives success for water tech and ag tech startups. Friday we did a bit of a cultural immersion. We headed in towards Jerusalem. On the way we went to Yad Vashem for a very sobering insight into perhaps one of the real cultural enablers of innovation. Here in Israel, there is a real imperative to drive the success of this region, socially as well as economically, for Israeli people. A sobering insight into that at Yad Vashem, the Holocaust Museum. We then went to Jerusalem and had a tour through the old city and the birthplace of so much of religious activity around the world today. A wonderful opportunity for our startups to mix and mingle and to understand Israel, the startup nation, at a societal level, at a cultural level, as well as the tactics of water tech and ag tech startups. So let's listen to a few little takeaways from the 4 ag tech startups that have been on this trip. And for me, this has been a wonderful week. There's nothing like bringing like-minded people together and embedding an immersive experience in order to learn. It's now up to us to be able to continue to drive this impact through Queensland and Australia's AgTech scene.
Hi, this is Paul Stapleton from PLF Australia. This week in Israel has enabled me to clearly define PLF as an ensurer that there is always water available as needed for livestock to survive and grow. It's enabled me to identify a number of opportunities for developing strategic partnerships when I'm back in Australia. The WATEC 19 introduced me to 2 Israeli companies. One has the potential to build our new platform and another to provide improved sensor devices. Overall the week, and with the assistance of Baden and Omri and the team, and all those people who have provided time for us, has encouraged me to rebuild our business model and move forward in a global focus. Thank you.
Hi there, just walking down the boulevard in Tel Aviv. Just had our last breakfast with the crew, we're all ready to leave on the plane now. Just wanted to say the best thing about this week was really the outcome. Like, the world is our oyster. They said that we're worldwide companies now because we've made the effort to come to Tel Aviv, and it was well worth the effort to do this with SOSA, Queensland Government, Startup Catalyst and Austrade. Thank you very much.
Hey, it's Carl here from Leakster with my thoughts on the 2019 Startup Catalyst mission to Israel. We got some independent confirmation that our product is deserving to play on the world stage, and it's actually better than some of the current incumbents and what they have to offer. We also had a lot of interest in the verticals, the upstream and downstream basically of where we're currently targeting. So we're going to go away and have a look at some of our plans and think about how we can target some of these other suppliers. But then there's also people all the way around the world. So opening our minds just not to the Australian market, but to South America, to Europe, all the way around the world. Thank you Startup Catalyst, thank you Advanced Queensland, and also to the guys on the landing pads. Thanks very much. It's been a wonderful experience and I'd highly recommend it for anyone else. Cheers.
Hi, here I am on the edge of the Mediterranean in the fabulous city of Tel Aviv. We've just finished an amazing week with the Advanced Queensland and Startup Catalyst mission to the Tel Aviv landing pad. Over here we've had an amazing time, learnt lots of amazing things, but my key takeaway from the week has been to think globally like the Israelis do from day one.